Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yo, man, what's good?
What's good? What's good with you?
We'll see if I got it right. Ruyagio.
Ruyagio, yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, man, that's a unique name right there, man. How you got that name? How that came together?
I mean, uh, it it it's somewhat street side, and then I had a old man where I used to stay. He said I had the Asian eyes. He called me a little sensei.
That's it.
I put
Fact, I was just watching Karate Kid the other day. God damn it! So it was like, was you a fan of Karate Kid growing up and shit too, or you was like,
nah, I just took the name that he every time he see me, he called me little Asian boy, and then he was like, I got to
Asian?
stop calling you that, and he was like, I'm gonna call you little Sensei Yagi, and then
Right.
I just took the street name and mixed the two and put it as a rap name. But I had so many rap names though. I had Foreign Miyagi.
Yeah.
I had Young Foreign. I went by so many names.
We got too many young. I think that's a cool name right there. That's a dope name right there. Like, and then because of Ruyagio, because you keep the Ruger with you. That's why. Because first I got the name wrong.
Nah, there was some street stuff where that name where it came from.
Thanks. So tell people about yourself, a little bit about yourself, man, that they should know, if you think they should know about you.
I mean, I stay in Columbus, South Carolina. I was born and raised here, but you know, I got people out there in New Orleans. You know, I put on for the 318, and
Thanks. Right. Now,
they
Columbus,
coming out of Columbia, South Carolina. I'm the next big artist out this motherfucker.
hey man, we gonna keep speaking that, man. You and the whole LRB
Oh
movement,
yeah,
man,
a
right
whole
now.
lot
I
of
love
LRB,
what y'all doing.
whole lot of LRB shit.
Facts, man. It's a lot of upcoming artists coming out of Columbia, South Carolina. Do you feel like it's too many rappers at the point at this moment, or like you feel like it's a lot of competition, or you just staying in your own lane right now?
I just, I just stay in my own lane. I actually wish everybody would come together, but this
I made
one
it.
this one city that's just it's just weird. It's just weird, man. Cause I get more love in Atlanta. Like the whole team actually get more love in Atlanta than we do in Columbia.
Mm. So
Every
like the shows dry down here, or in Atlanta they move like deep up there.
No, Atlanta we get like big shows. Like back in March, I opened up for Asian Dog.
Damn, that's
So
a
like
big right there. That's big moves right there.
shout out to ATL Global. Yeah, they fuck with me hard. Push all them boys. They fuck with me hard out there.
Why you feel like Columbia artists are not coming together, like unifying like Atlanta and other cities, other regions? Why you feel like there's so much division down here? Like people just hating on one another. I feel like it's a lot of hate.
Yeah,
That's what I think.
that's exactly what it is. It's like everybody want to be on top instead of wanting to be on top together.
Mm. There's enough room for everybody though.
That's what I'm saying. There's no room at the top for everybody, but people want to be on their own. That to say, I did this. Like I'm out of Columbia. I did this. You know what I'm saying? I don't
Mm.
think that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that way. I just be like, if an artist come up to me, like I done had dudes at the gas station where I'm from, like they'll come up to me and be like, "Hey, bro, like we taking just donations." He not telling me how much it costs. I throw him a couple dollars just to take his CD. You know, just supporting. You know what I'm saying? I ain't one of them dudes like, nah, I do music. Nah, bro, like, nah, I buy everybody's stuff.
Facts. Man, it's kind of weird though, because nowadays we ain't got CD players, so I don't know how you do that nowadays. Nowadays you just gotta tell them go like subscribe to your channel or fuck with your music some other way. But I don't think people got CDs in their cars no more, man. This shit going away now.
Yeah, all my music platforms digital, man.
That shit like CDs are like dinosaurs. They extinct now. Like
Yeah.
this shit.
It's still a hustle though, because I mean he can take that money that the donations, like that young dude, he can take the donations and do something with it. Music video, studio time.
Facts. Isn't it like who you feel like are the gatekeepers for South Carolina? Because we got Black Zach, Rennie Rucci, We got Jetson made it. We got PG Rob. We got other artists, so on and so forth. Do you feel like they should do features with like upcoming artists, local artists to help they buzz and they buzz? Like, what you feel like some things they could do to help? Because there's a lot of underground talent out here. It's amazing underground talent, but I don't feel like they getting the push or the cover they should. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing to give
Yeah.
them it. Like, what you feel like those platforms could do, those artists I name could do?
I mean, I fuck with PG Rock.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Black Zach, I don't really know dude like that. I done been in the studio, like around him, the same studio. But I mean, he a good dude though. Like, he put on. I know for a fact, Black Zach, he put on like, you know what I'm saying. He just signed. I just seen he just signed like 2 dudes from his old hood,
Right.
young dudes.
Right.
And but Rennie Rucci, I went to school with her. She went to Irmo when I came out here on this side of town. She went to Irmo. I feel like I wouldn't say as a handout for help, like, but that would be dope for like them to use they platform to, you know, help people come to South Carolina.
I mean, Rennie Rucci needs some ghostwriters though, so she needed to reach out to you, Rod, somebody out there, because she needs some help with her material. Those bars is weak, bro. Kevin Gates can't even save her, so she need to reach out to somebody down there for some ghostwriting tips or some shit. Cause that shit ain't cutting it though, bro.
Look,
She needs some help though. She needs some pen game help though.
she
Right.
like it. I love it. Hey.
Hey. So how long you been taking the music serious? You been doing music, taking it serious?
I've been doing music since I was young. I've been doing music. I wrote my first song ever when I was 11 years old and recorded it. But I had bigger dreams, of course, like playing sports and stuff. But the sports really, when I got in high school, the sports weren't my thing no more. Because I got in touch with the music. Like, I got equipment. I started buying a mic, a computer, and all that. And I had stopped for a minute. Like, I had stopped for like 2 years, 3 years, handled some legal issues. And then it really was Rocco. It was really Rocco that really told me, hey, bro, nigga, you dope, nigga. Like, get your ass in the studio again. Like, bro, like, and I was like, man, I don't know. And then Chemistry hit me up. He said, bro, I got an open verse for you. And I was like, bro, I ain't rapping no more, bro. Like, y'all boys got the music. He sent it to me. It's a track that will never be released. It's some BS track, but it won't be released. Like,
Why
so
didn't we release it? What's going on with it?
just a lot of stuff. If we release it, it'll be a lot of BS behind it. Not
Is it
no
a diss
BS.
track?
Huh?
Is it a diss track?
No, it ain't no diss track. It's a turn song. I mean, I got a preview on my Instagram still, like, of the song. It's a video. But yeah, that song, I wanted to release because I feel like ain't nothing gonna happen. But
Right.
it's a dope song. And after I did that song, I had went to the studio and recorded my new single. I just dropped that song though, a Newsflash. But I recorded that 2 years ago, and I just dropped it this year.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a whole project coming up. It's called Body Emotions, and it's just like every song is a different emotion: mad, anger, sad, all that. So yeah, shout out to Chemistry and goddamn Rocco for that. Because if it weren't for them boys, I would not have picked the mic back up. I was just chilling, watching them boys do what they do.
Thanks, man. Thanks, man. You can't be the shooter all the time. The shooter got to be on the front line in the crowd. You got to be on the stage
No,
on the mic. Thanks. Okay.
I do not promote the violence.
Right. I would say that too. So you've been doing music. Like, is it expensive being an upcoming artist though? Like, what is the struggle of being an upcoming artist? Like, what's the hardships behind the scenes that a lot of people don't see? They see the music videos and on stage, but they don't see behind the scenes. Like, what's going on behind the scenes that you know?
The hard part is nobody knows you. That's the hard part. Nobody knows you. So if they don't know you and then they finally tuning in, it's just still like, to me, this is my personal opinion. It's like, okay, I done did over 10 shows in Columbia. A lot of people became fans. A lot of people started looking into me. It's just still like, okay, y'all see me at the show, but my plays are still not going up because in this world we live in, we consider nobody's coming up. An upcoming artist is a nobody until somebody major shouts you out or something. And it's just sad because
Or
it's
do
like,
a song with you.
yeah, or do a song with you. And then now everybody dick riding and dick pulling, like, oh, bro, hard. Oh, I know, bro. He from Columbia. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what it irritates me. I just don't like that.
They get under my skin too. I'm like, you wasn't fucking with him underground, but as soon as he got the cosign, he got that stamp from
Yeah.
Jetson. I don't know, Nico or somebody, and then you fucking with them, man. That fake love right there, bro. Out of all time high and shit.
Yeah, that's what I can't stand. That's just to me. That's a female trait. That's just
Jealousy. You know what Jay
yeah.
said? Males shouldn't be mad. That's a female trait right there.
That's why that's why I stayed between LRB and me. I mean, I would do a feature. I done did features outside of LRB, but I stick with my team. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I'm willing to work with any artist. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Put me on your shit. It's gonna be dope. Straight
Right.
like.
What's your feature price is?
Feature prices right now, I was starting at 250, but I kind of fell back because that shit goes into once again, nobody knows you. They don't want to pay it. They're gonna be like, well,
Man, right.
you know what I'm saying? Like, if I pay you, what
Mm.
can I get this 250 back? We're working with you, like off of
That
sales and all that. So
make a return on your investment.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's
How
just like
many paid features have you got so far?
paid features. I only got one my whole like entire life, right? I only got one paid feature, and that was just $50.
Okay. What it felt like getting that $50 for somebody, man?
I mean, it felt good because I'm just like, dude, believe in me. He was from damn, what was he from? He was from up north. I forgot dude name. That was back in 2017. I forgot dude name.
You get paid for your shows?
Nah, I ain't get paid for no shows yet.
Uh, and I see you work with JB and all doing like, what is it like performing locally? Like, do you feel like you gotta have the boys with you, the straps out, or you feel more cautious in the city? Like, what's that like right there, man?
I mean, you gotta keep that thing everywhere you go. I mean, it's just a safety issue.
Can't leave without it.
Yeah, it's whether you got beef or no beef. I mean, you want your life. But JB, I actually met JB, to be honest, like back in December of last year. Like I went to one of the showcases and we performed, and like JB been love. But like in Colombia, yeah, it's a little rough, you know. So
A
when
little cliquish. A lot of people say it's a real cliquish.
yeah,
Like,
you got when you walk into a party, you see groups over here, groups over there. Yeah, but I mean, mind our business.
but LRB with the shit though. I heard y'all with the shit though, goddamn.
It can get there. I mean, you know,
So if it get there, y'all gonna take it there.
we'll fight. We'll
So how
really
you and Rocco and Mills met? Like how y'all came together with LRB? Like how y'all joined
on
together?
what them boys came up with LRB back in 2015 or 14. It was one of them years. I wasn't a part of it. I knew
Right.
Kells. Dude Kells, my bro. I know him for like 10 years. Um, and shit, he introduced me to them boys, and it's just been love ever since. I'm talking about click tight love.
So, tell
Like
everybody what LRB stands for everybody who watching right now.
stand
Who
for
don't?
like real brothers.
Fast.
Loyalty, respect, brotherhood.
Right. Loyalty make y'all family though. I feel like real loyalty makes somebody family though.
Oh
They the
yeah.
blood.
Oh, yeah, I die for the boys that die for me.
Uh,
Oh, we sleep on each other's couches. Like for real. Like it's love there.
right. Blood in, blood out type shit ain't.
Love there. Family.
Are you gang affiliated?
Nah, I don't gang. Nah, I don't gang bang.
Yeah, because I heard rumors about it. That's why I heard rumors about it with with the camp though. I heard y'all had some of them deals.
Nah, if people do inside the camp, I don't really know. We don't really speak on that like that.
Facts, man. That's how you answer those right there. That's how you answer those right there. That's how you answer those. They got did a song together for mine though. I like that song though right there. That's a dope song.
Oh yeah, yeah. We was in we recorded that.
Greenville.
Yeah. My verse was cut off though. Like that's not the whole verse. It was longer than that. But Rocco, he was getting mad, and I was like, nah, bro, just fuck it, bro. Like just keep it the way it is. Cause I had said way more than that.
Why you cut it? Why you got mad? Why you got upset?
Because he was like, bro, like you said some hard shit, and I was just like, bro, just fuck it, bro. Like they cut the verse. I don't know what we don't know what happened. Like when they sent us the song, man, I'm like, bro, I didn't just say this. I said more after this. But I was like, fuck it, bro. I don't feel like going back up to Greenville like to re-record it. Or I was like, keep it the way it is. It's hard.
Right. How long it took y'all to make that song?
like 20 minutes.
Okay. Okay. I think you got the opening verse, ain't it? Or you got the first.
No, I got this. I got the last verse, second verse.
It kind of remind me of the Back in Blood beat. Did I try to make it like that, or
Mm-mm.
who made the beat?
It was actually a feature for Rocco, so I don't know. I don't know who produced the beat. I just told me, he said, hey, twin, I got this beat for you. He sent me the beat, and I wrote, and we went to the
Is it
studio.
is it like friendly competition when y'all in the studio? You're like, I want to out rap him, or you gonna try to out rap me? Like, what is like working with Rocco? It's like y'all in the studio together.
With me and Rocco in the studio, it's we get on each other. If we feel like somebody ain't doing what we know they can do, oh, we talking in the studio. I tell the engineer, like, bro, cut the beat. I go in there and talk to him, like, bro, you straight? You good? Like, like, bro, I can hear it in your voice, bro. Like, turn up, pipe up. And he'll do the same thing for me. He'd be like, bro, this is a job. This is what, you know what I'm saying, one day it's gonna feed us, like, for the rest of our life. That's the goal.
Fair.
So
Yeah, y'all motivate each other basically type shit.
yeah, most definitely.
They ever told you like, bro, this verse right here whack as fuck right here, you need to redo that shit over again or something?
Like,
Or you
told me.
told him vice versa?
No, we don't really say the verses are whack. We just say we could come a little harder, add more emotion into like what we saying.
Uh,
Versus, oh, bro, you need to rewrite that. Oh, no, it ain't never been nothing like that.
fair. So y'all actually writing or y'all freestyling and like what's the creative process like?
Well, the way how I do it, I write, but before I write, I listen to the beat and I just like whatever comes to my mind first, I say it out loud. I say like four bars, and then like if it sound good, that's my leading word. So like I just go with that. So
Right.
and then
What's the last part I could hear you?
I say and I just write from there.
Okay. So what's in the studio with y'all? Y'all got like weed, liquor, women, the gang with y'all. Like what come to the studio with y'all when y'all recording? When you recording?
I drink, so I always got a bottle with me.
You sipping on Henny?
I sip on everything.
Damn. Drink like a fish, ain't it? God damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I sip on everything. I mean, really, my best music come from when I'm drunk. If I'm
Damn.
so, if I'm sober, it's a bland sound and it's just like I don't like the song no more. But like if I'm drunk, I'm turned up in there like so yeah, like but I mean I don't smoke, so they smoke, but I mean I don't smoke. I can't function like that. I fall asleep.
Thanks. So you come up with the hook first, or like what's more challenging than making a song? The hook, the verses, or what?
The hook is my weakness. It's hard for me to come with a hook. Matter of fact, my first song, Memphis Flow, it's finna drop soon. I made up the hook. Um, uh, that was my first hook that I really ever made, like to a song. I usually just go on the beat and just rap with no hook
Why you think it's hard coming up with a hook for you? Like, why you think the hook is so challenging?
because like I be wanting to be creative, like something catchy, nothing too long,
Mm-hmm.
nothing too basic, something just like a jingle. You know, like when you hear something, you
Right.
hear it and it don't get out your ear.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, man. Nowadays, you got to make some shit with like girls can use it for IG captions, and you know what I'm saying? So they can tweet about it, you know, shit like that. The bars is out the question. It's all about melodic bars now, melodic rap, and some catchy shit like that nowadays.
yeah, like it's some rappers now. I be like, I don't know how bro made it. Cause like it's some of these rappers out here that just
Who's some of the rappers you feel like are trash, but you like, damn, how they made it?
we talking already famous rappers.
Both.
Um, famous wise, uh, mm, like uh Fujiano, he hard, but to me he's like a trash hard. His
Explain
work,
that to me. I never heard what that means.
like he don't got bars, but his music is catchy.
It's kind of like Lil Baby, though. Lil Baby ain't really saying too much shit, but he's saying catchy shit.
Yeah. I mean,
He,
Lil Baby, he kind of hard though. Lil Baby, he kind of hard. He got some. He
he
got
got
some.
good beats. He get good beats, though. His beats.
Nah, he kind of hard. But locally wise, um, I it's respect, but I gotta go with Black Zach. Black Zach to me, I don't know.
I'm not a fan of Rennie Rucci or Black Zach. I mean, respectfully, you know, I had tweeted about it. She had came for me. I was like, damn. But I just talk about their music.
I
I don't
the
like their music like that.
only song from Randy Rucci I heard, um, not saying I don't listen to her music or nothing like that, but
I don't.
I just don't really. I like to stay away from other artists. Like I only
But
got one artist I really listen to or two, but I never really heard Randy Rucci. Um,
I don't know. I don't think nobody in South Carolina can name 5 songs off the top of their head from Rennie Rucci or Black Zach.
I know Black Zach. He got the song I do like. He got Thunder for Vegas. That shit kind of hard. I forgot what it's called, but he got one with him.
Mm. Who's some of the artists you do listen to? You say you listen to only a couple artists. Like,
I listen to Young Boy.
mm,
I listen to Lil Baby. I listen to PG Raw, like
okay.
or local artists. Um, I
You
listen
just
I listen to Deezy.
Deezy McDuffie.
Yeah, Free Deezy.
Mm, yeah. Right.
I listen to King Von.
I
That's
fuck with Vaughn. I started fucking with Vaughn when he died for some reason. I ain't gonna lie, I got on the wave later. I ain't gonna care. I started fucking with him when he died though. But he's straight. He cool.
yeah, that's really about it though. I don't really.
Why you do that? Because you a rapper? You don't want to get influenced by him? But like, what's the reason behind it?
I listen to artists that's not rapping the same lane as me. Like it's like the same, but it's just not the same. Like you got Young Boy. He from New Orleans. They music, they beats is different. You know what I'm saying?
Somewhat, somewhat.
And then you got Lil Baby. His flow just different, way different from my flow. Um,
Yeah, he got that rapping fast without breathing type flow. You just rap
yeah.
real fast.
and
Yeah,
then and then Dirk, he auto tune. I don't really use auto tune. I got 2 songs ever that's auto tune that I just recorded last summer.
it's kind of crazy with Dirk. Dirk been rapping for a while. Dirk came out the same year Chief Keef came out, and he just now getting this big buzz right now. Like, just Dirk the hottest he's ever been right now. So
Oh yeah,
it's a little weird though for artists. Usually artists don't come. You don't usually get hot twice like that. But you know what I'm saying. But okay.
popped up.
Do you feel like a lot of people are being honest with the local artists coming out right now? 'Cause I feel like a lot of people just be like, that shit ain't wet. You feel like people are being honest about their music though? You feel like the ones who are on and locally, like the fans or the people?
I feel like with the I'm speaking for the rappers that just are like trash and don't know why they made it. I feel like it's a popularity thing. If they was popular in they city, then they gonna make it regardless. I mean, you got people
Facts.
rocking with you, whether your music is trash or not. They like you as a person, so they gonna support.
Mm,
So that's how I feel with that.
mm.
So if you come from a city full of hate, it's gonna be hard for you to make it out of there. So you got to go to another city where really nobody knows you. You got to make them know you, and that's what I did in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, that's what it takes to make it nowadays. You gotta go to a whole other city, and then once you make it in that city, then your hometown come fuck with you and show you fake love and shit, man.
And
Fake love,
then,
fake love is real.
then when you don't want to do no shows in your hometown no more, it's fuck you.
Man, if they do, man, if you do some shows, man, hit their hands upside the head, charge the fuck out of their head, bro.
Yeah, I got a couple of things in motion behind the scenes. Like I got artists that done hit me up, like big time artists.
Are you got any like players with doing some features with major artists in the pipeline?
Um, I'm right now. I'm talking to Summer Walker.
Okay, fuck with
Uh,
someone. She alright, she cool. I don't really listen to her music like that, but
yeah,
she cool.
I had got linked with her through mutual friends. So
I like her producer London on the track. He made 5 beats though, London. So that's definitely a good wave right there. That's
yeah,
definitely a good wave. Do you have a manager?
no.
So you
Uh,
basically
we basically all each other manager. We all each other manager basically.
fact. So what's your definition of a big stepper? Like that's the new word going around, steppers and all that. What's your definition of a stepper?
A big step is putting your foot forward, leading your pack. That's how I feel.
Are you a big stepper?
I try to be.
So you the leader of the pack, LRB? Who the leader of LRB? I want to know that.
mean, it ain't really no leaders because like the word leader when you say a group that sounds like gang activity. Like who the big homie? It's just to me
Who's in charge?
we just all brothers. I mean we just all brothers. So I mean like
How deep y'all is? How deep the gang is, man? Well, the group.
we we like it's a good bit of us. Like it's about 10, 15, 20 of us.
With all straps.
Counting the new LRB and the old LRB.
With all straps.
I mean, I got a strap. I mean, I'm
Right.
everybody else.
Now you got a tattoo. Is that a teardrop or a cross?
Oh, no, that's a cross.
Okay. What made you get the tattoo on your face though?
It was just certain tattoos I just wanted to put on my face.
Because usually when somebody get there, they mean they killed somebody or they're about to kill somebody. For the most part, though. That's what that means, though. I thought it was a teardrop. You had caught a body. So,
No, that's my two daughters right here, and that's my son name right here.
okay.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on people who do get teardrops on their face? Like, you respect that, or you feel like that's hard, or because usually people get that they didn't kill nobody. But like, what's your opinion on it?
I mean, real gangsters and real killers move in silence, so they not gonna put, you know what I'm saying, anything indicating they caught a body on their face unless you get an OG from back in the day where it was popular. Nowadays, niggas ain't doing that no more.
So you move in silence?
I'm moving silent on my business.
Fair, 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 fair. What's your thoughts on the social beef internet? Like a lot of people beef on the internet, they go back and forth on the internet, doing jabs, whatever. Have you ever got into that or
Of
got
course,
in it?
of course, but I turn it into like if I get 100 comments under a post, niggas be arguing with me, females be arguing with me. I drop the link to my music. Somebody gonna click it. Somebody gonna
Usually for promo.
yeah, somebody gonna click it.
Okay. Do you rap beef?
Huh?
Do you rap beef?
No, I did that back in high school.
Okay. So you ain't doing no rap beef. So if a rapper diss you right now, disrespect your family, or you saying he gonna slap you just on the mic now, would you respond or would you see him? Like what y'all doing?
Nah, it's just he had to see me in person and do what he say he gonna do. Cause I live what I rap. You know
So
what
you
I'm
gonna die
saying?
behind it.
I don't cap in my rap. So whatever I put on the track, you know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. So I'm expect the same thing when I see him.
So you willing to die behind this?
Behind his music, yeah.
Because a lot of people say it's entertainment though. Like most
Yeah.
beef in the industry are entertainment beef though.
Oh yeah, that's publicity stunts. Yeah, that's
Right.
definitely.
Would you engage with that somebody like for publicity stunt to boost your fan base and help boost their fan base?
Nah, because sometimes that stunt can go. You and that artist can know it's a stage stunt. You could tell your peoples, hey, we ain't really got beef with them, but this is what we doing for this money. These people say they're gonna pay us $2 million each to beef with each other. But it'll get to the point where lines might be crossed, and it didn't cross me a certain way, but it crossed somebody behind me. So
Mm.
now they like, fuck it. I don't give a fuck if this is paid or not. Like, bro, he gonna have to, you know what I'm saying, get seen about for what he just said.
So you feel like, well, I don't know, why do you feel like a lot of artists take what somebody say in the song serious, dude? That was how rap started, though. Rap beat started off, dissing one another, going at one another on records, like, lyrical exercise, lyrical sparring. Though. So why do you feel like the streets got involved with it?
Um, cause you got a camp behind you. Your camp ain't going, you got a camp. That's like Meek Mill said, if you don't feed your wolves, they gonna eat you. So basically, like if somebody diss me, of course my phone gonna ring. One of the bros gonna call me, hey bro, you heard this, you heard that. I got a song with somebody that diss me. I mean, I responded back, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like when I rap beef, I eat. Like I'm gonna find out everything about you. It's gonna go on the song. I don't give a damn if it's gonna hit, it's gonna hurt, it's gonna make you commit suicide. That's what rap beef about. You want to rap beef? All right, I'm gonna show you how
Or
to
you
cook.
gonna keep it on the mic or keep it in the streets, though?
Shit. We keep it in the street with certain shit. But if you want to rap beef, you want to throw words out, oh, we can do that. But my words gonna be straight facts when I throw them towards you.
Because we seen people die behind this. Pac and Biggie, one of the
Yeah,
greatest, died behind this shit right here. Like,
that's Like that shit ain't happening in Colombia. I don't care what nobody say.
Right, right. But just for example, that it did happen. How rap beef went too far. Like this shit went.
Yeah, that ain't finna happen in Colombia. It ain't. It take money to go to war. A lot of niggas ain't got money.
Facts. So people can't afford dead bodies and all that goddamn shit, man.
Yeah, I ain't got money to go to war.
Facts, though. There was the shooting at one of y'all shows, though. We and Rock talked about it on the platform last time. Was you out there when that happened, when those shots rang out?
Yeah, I was standing right beside him.
Did you get hit?
Mm-mm. I didn't get hit. I was actually the song was going off, and I was performing next right after Rocco.
Mm-hmm.
Shots went off, and shit, I didn't get hit. It was like basically everybody that was on the left side got hit. I was on the right of Rocco, so everybody from the left got hit.
Did y'all find out who did it?
Nah, we don't even know where it came from or why it happened.
Because the streets told me I got in a fight a day before. That's what the streets said. Some
Nope.
reliable sources told me this. Close to it.
Whoever your sources is, for one, I was at that party before. It was that Friday we performed that Saturday. LRB was not in that party Saturday. It was three of
I
us.
heard somebody had socked somebody in the mouth, punched somebody in the face.
No, my boys, they was working security for this party. They was working
Okay.
the door. It was me, Paris, Uncle P. It was me and Uncle P. And I want to say, I think chemistry was there. We wasn't deep at all. It was just we was in there. No, chemistry wasn't there. He wasn't there. It was just me, Uncle P, Smash, and I really think that was it that night. But it was a fight that broke out, and it was between two groups. We was by the DJ booth. We ain't make no moves forward. That ain't had nothing to do with us. So like we came back to the party the next day. We ain't got no beef with nobody. You know what I'm saying? But and it just happened like that. I mean, we heard that too. Like they was like, oh, y'all must have fought. Y'all must have been the ones fighting the day before us. No, we didn't fight. None of us fought. We didn't fight nobody. Nobody from LRB touched nobody in that party the night before.
After that happened, do y'all feel like y'all are touchable now? Do y'all feel like y'all can get touched now after that event happened?
We never felt untouchable.
Mm. Okay.
Yeah, we never felt untouchable. I don't feel untouchable.
Right. I mean, presidents have been shot before, so I
Yeah,
mean, and anything can happen anywhere.
yeah. Anybody can be touched.
Yeah, facts.
Nobody that's
And,
untouchable. You got some people that's hard to get to, but eventually
mm,
touch.
how y'all gonna move differently after that incident? How y'all gonna move differently after that? Like, what you learned from this incident? Okay, now we're gonna prepare better and be more proactive in the future.
Um, to be honest, we had to show a week later, and chemistry performed. I'm talking about still with a bullet wound, still limping. Like we had to show next week. We didn't stop. It was in
Where at? Where at?
It was in West Columbia. I forgot what the building was. It was this lady from Orangeburg. It's a promoter. She be doing shows in Orangeburg, and we got a link with her. And she was like, "Hey, I got a show in Columbia. Like, I want y'all boys to come out there." And I was like, "Well, shit, it's up to bro." You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, he just got shot and all that. I don't know if he ready to go back out there. I mean, we went like nothing happened. We went there. We just more eyes wide, eyes open, and really like paying attention. Because like we still, like I said, we still don't know who did it. So we can go to another party and still won't know that the person that shot us is in that party. We don't know. That's the part that like I wouldn't say worries me, but it worries me because I'm just like, we don't know. It'd be another blind side if they wanted to do it again.
Facts. But my thing is this though, for him to go out there still with a bullet hole wound in there, I think that's pretty courageous. A lot of people won't come outside. I know I wouldn't come outside. I'm going to the cops. So I ain't with the
And
shits.
look,
I'm going to the cops.
man, look, we soldiers, man. We soldiers.
Man, I'm gonna be well, my soldier ass gonna be marching to the goddamn police station if something were to happen to me. I'm calling everybody, the cops and every goddamn body. Fuck that shit. But was
No,
y'all nervous like after that?
I wouldn't say nervous. It startled us. But I mean, I wouldn't say nervous. I mean,
Right. Was you like on 10? Like, was your heart beating fast when everybody got hit? Like, what was going through your mind seeing those bullets fly like that? For me, I would have shit and pissed myself seeing that shit.
I mean, that ain't my first rodeo, but I mean, to know that my boys was hit, like was getting hit, it like it wasn't the matter of bullets flying. It's just like, damn, bro, like I could lose all five of these boys. Like I could lose them all. And sis
You could
got
have
hit.
lost your own life yourself.
Yeah, could lost my own life. Sis got hit too, a female. She got hit. One of our sisters. But that's what was really going through my head. It wasn't really the bullets flying. It's just like, bro, my loved ones is like on the ground. There's nothing I can really do about it. You know what I'm saying?
Was you crying? Was you crying when these events happened?
When I found out that my boy Uncle P got hit 9 times, yeah, I broke down. I broke down like on the side of the building. I broke down in tears because we got the call saying he was in critical condition. That's the call we had got, and that shit broke me because everybody else was on the phone. I talked to Rocco when he got to the hospital. I talked to Chemistry when he got to the hospital. I talked to everybody that had got to the hospital, but him. We didn't speak to Uncle P yet. It was hours and hours. Like we didn't talk to him to the very next day. So like,
We need to get Uncle P on this show right here to tell his story.
but yeah, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't do nothing.
Was you having nightmares after that?
Oh, of course.
What those nightmares consist of? Like, how they happen?
Just instead of them being shot, I was shot. It was the same setting. It was the people that didn't get shot that got shot.
Mm. So now you got PTSD when you're on stage now, or it's kind of like,
And I've been had PTSD, but I mean, show must go on. This is my dream. This is our dream. We ain't finna stop because that one little incident. It just make us go harder.
damn. What don't kill a nigga make a nigga, huh?
You said what?
I said, what don't kill a nigga make a nigga, huh?
Most definitely.
How many shootouts have you been in besides that one?
I haven't been in those shootouts. We've been shot at.
How many times have you been shot at besides that one?
Been shot at a few times.
Okay. What was the first time you been shot at?
We was at a party. All this happened at parties.
Why do you feel like people want to target you? Why do you feel like they putting that jacket on your back?
Cause we is TTY.
What that mean?
Team take your bitch. And that's why. Niggas hating. They bitches be in our section and want to fuck with us. So niggas get jealous over some pussy. And yeah.
Yeah, man, South Carolina, top on the list for killing damn niggas over some women, some shit. So, right. Somebody don't worry about the comments, but okay, that's interesting right there. So you been shot at. I don't know, man. For somebody to be getting shot at like this, I feel like y'all doing some illegal activity. Are y'all sure y'all not doing anything illegal or breaking the law for y'all to be getting shot at?
Nah.
Right. Okay. Right. Do y'all have some real security when y'all go to these shows now after this?
Yeah, we had security. I wouldn't say security. We our own security. We don't have like personal security. We our own security. We stand one. We stand tall.
Facts. Yeah, man, that's a crazy situation right there. Like, was that the most deadliest thing you ever seen in your life? When you seen all them people get shot in front of you?
No, I seen worse, but
What's the worst thing you seen?
my brother got killed in front of me.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Was it got
It had something to do with a female. Yeah.
damn, that's sorry to hear about that. Is that still traumatizing for you? Like that traumatizing, like seeing that. Cause it ain't like in the movies though. Like,
I mean, I wouldn't say traumatizing no more. It just shit. It made me not give. If you're not my brother, I'm not finna give a fuck about the next man. That's all it made me feel, to not give a fuck about the next man.
would you take a bullet for anybody at LRB?
Damn right, without a doubt. That day, if I could have stepped in front of Uncle P, I would have.
That's a real friend right there. That's a real friend. Would you take a charge for one of them guys?
Damn right.
So you'll do some time.
Damn right. They do the same for me.
Right. Would you do a hit for him?
We don't do those.
Yeah, because in Rocco's songs, though, Rocco in the comments, Rocco said he's the hit man. So I don't know if he making hit records, is he doing shootout hits? I don't want to know, man. The streets tell me a whole lot about y'all, man. The
And look,
streets is talking, bro.
I need to know your sources because
I can't tell you that. Now I'll be snitching. I ain't with the street shit, but I can't tell you my reliable sources.
hey, LRB, we don't do hits. We don't do none of that.
Facts right there, man. What now? A lot of people say they gangster, and then a lot of people stupid on the internet. Like, what's your definition of gangster and just being downright stupid? Because a lot of people, there's a thin line between the two, and people don't know the difference between the two.
Well, being gangster, from what OGs told me, like being gangster is providing for your family. Being gangster is not trying to show the other man you can be a dumbass. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the comments, Rocco.
Let me turn the phone myself. Roger, you said you called the police. You damn right I called the goddamn police. Continue what you were saying, Ruyagio.
But yeah, like that's what a lot of OGs taught me, like my uncles and shit. Like, don't be a dumbass trying to show a dumbass you can be a dumbass. So yeah, like, and then just the dumbass is just a dude that like people get on social media, they're beef. I'm talking about it's all on social media for everybody and their mama to see. That person go shoot that person's house up that same night. Guess what? Yeah, the dude may not have snitched on you, but somebody on that social media watching y'all called the police and said, I think XYZ did this. Because look, they arguing on Facebook right now.
I never understood shooting up the house, though. Like, I
Yeah,
don't understand.
I don't understand that neither.
What's your thoughts on that shooting up the house, though?
That's a pussy ass move.
So, how would you handle it? You just walk up on him?
I mean, I don't have a reason to shoot nobody else up.
I love this nigga. I like this nigga, man. I love this nigga.
I don't
Hey,
have,
boy, you ain't falling for it, boy. Right. Right. But I feel like nowadays anybody can go grab a gun nowadays and be in their video. How you feel about guns in their video? That's another question I mean to ask these upcoming artists. How you feel about these upcoming artists having guns and videos, flashing them on the internet, and then and you know they ain't about that life, though. You know what I'm saying? You know they ain't built like that, or they wasn't raised like that. Like, do you respect that, or you kind of feel like they just doing the most? They ODing right now.
look, they like it. I love it. Whatever they want to do for their video, their lifestyle.
You
That's
post guns on the internet?
no, never that. I don't ever post guns. Hell no.
I don't want to say no more names, but some of your members post guns on the internet and in their videos and make captions with these guns. Some people real close to you, though. How you feel? Do you have conversations with these people?
No. At the end of the day, we all grown.
Right.
I mean, it could be anything. It could be a paintball gun, BB gun. All these new guns that are airsoft guns look real.
Right. Right. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, yeah. But I still feel like, man, what if they were to do something in the shootout? They gonna look at that picture and be like, damn, because they after rappers. All the rappers locked up. Most of the new coming rappers locked up right now. How you feel about that shit, man?
You got hip hop police.
Mm. You think because they post that shit on the internet? I feel like because they be on the internet flexing too much, that's how they get caught. That's how I think.
No, I think it's in their music. Cause now they rich, got money. They feel like they can go ahead and talk about what murders or what shootouts they done did because they feel they got lawyer money. But lawyer money don't mean shit when a judge hit that hammer and say, this your sentence. Fuck your lawyer.
I mean, the young boy been locked up since what, April, May? I don't know, for a while right now. He been locked up for the most of the summer.
That boy, he's just stuck in the trenches. Like his mind is in the trenches still. He probably didn't accept the fact that he's a millionaire. He didn't probably accept that fact yet.
Do you feel like he got rich too early?
No, I feel like he was into a lot of shit while he got rich. So he feels like now he got money. Now, like I said, it goes back to the money win all wars. So he felt like he got a war to win, which is stupid to me. Because if I get money, I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Yeah, yeah. Every time you look on the news, young boy always get caught up in some bullshit. He got way too much money to be in bullshit. The money he got, he can have like 300 security guards with him everywhere he go. The
Yeah.
type of money he make.
But I mean, once we blow up, I'm not hiring security. I wouldn't hire security.
So what you're saying is you'll walk around, you will have your homeboys instead of paid security guards to protect you.
Yeah,
And why is that?
because I don't have no beef.
Mm. But
If
I understand that, but
somebody
they
walk,
might have beef with you.
if somebody walk up on me, then shit. Depending on if they try to rob me, they just gonna die. They gonna die reaching for it.
Right. That's another thing. Right now, niggas nowadays still a chain to snatch a chain. Do you feel like if a rapper get a chain snatch, that's the end of his career now with the social media era?
Nah, people just take that there too far.
Chain snatching?
Yeah, like if somebody get their chain snatched, that's because that I blame the rapper. I blame the
You
rapper.
can't necessarily say that. Anybody, they walk up on you with that thing and say, give it up, what you gonna do?
I'm gonna die behind the blood diamonds.
You say you gonna die behind your diamonds.
I'm gonna
And you
die.
said, how many kids you got?
I got 4.
You got 4 kids, man. And how old you is?
I'm 24.
You're 24 for goddamn slide kid. Okay, so you got 4 kids and you 24 and you gonna
Yeah.
die behind that Cuban link chain. Fuck that shit, man. Give it up, bro. You can always get that back, bro. Fuck that. Give it up, bro. I tell everybody right now, get that shit up if you getting robbed, bro. I ain't gonna look at you different, bro.
Nah, it's just a simple fact. I won't let an outsider get too close to me. Like I would remember when I'm gonna go back. Remember I said some niggas they're hard to touch, but they're not untouchable.
All right.
If I'm walking with my boys and somebody we don't know walking up on us, we already gonna check that on the front line. Who is you? What you want with us? You want a picture, autograph, what?
Facts. Yeah, man. I look at it like I feel like rappers should get security because it helped them in court when if something were to go down, per se.
Well, yeah,
But
yeah.
could it help you, in the courtroom though? Because if
I
you
would
go to
say,
trial,
I would say I would get security at a show, at shows, yeah. But not. I don't need no security escort to the car. I don't need that.
mm, you feel like if Mo3 had security, think he would have lived? You feel like if Mo3 had some security, he would have lived right now? Because I think he would have lived. I think he didn't call the cops because he was scared that his career be over with, that he's getting chased by this guy with a gun.
Well, I think Mo3 set up
And that's debatable. That's arguable.
because for one, he had his gun so called in a lock box, safe box. So I don't know. So yeah. Hey, chemistry just said he said unrestrict him so he can watch the live.
Well, Mills, I ain't restrict Mills, man. I don't know what Mills talking about, G.
He said he can't see the live.
Mills, running the Bills was good.
Nigga, I know this nigga ain't just say that. Bro, I need the live, bro. You got me restricted, my nigga. Unrestrict me, bro.
I didn't restrict you. I don't know what's going on, bro. I got you. I don't know what's going on. I got you. We go talk about it. I got you. But yeah. Shit was sad though, man. He went out sad, I think, man.
Yeah. I mean,
You,
is that the video with him on the highway running?
yeah, he got gunned down.
Yeah. The way he went out, that's what I'm saying. Like me, I don't ride with my gun somewhere that I have to get out my car and run to get to. It's in the glove compartment or on my lap. I'm just being honest when I'm riding.
Blocking your lap.
I mean, that's just how I ride with it.
Fair. Right. Well, do you trust the cops? Would you ever call the cops if you was getting shot at? Would you ever call the cops if anything were to happen in life?
No.
So you don't believe in snitching or none of it?
It's not even snitching. It's just me. I don't call the police. I don't like the police, especially where I stay. I stay in Lexington County. I would never call them motherfuckers ever.
So you see somebody shoot your mother or shoot somebody you love, you're not gonna go to the cops and call them.
You
Like,
said if I see them, shoot them.
yeah.
I'm going to shoot them. What you mean?
We can do another scenario. If you know a girl getting raped by a neighbor or somebody getting raped, a little girl's getting raped, you're not gonna go to the cops and report them that little girl's getting raped or whatever.
I mean, I got a daughter. That's different. I got a daughter myself. If I heard of it, you talking as if I heard of it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Or you know the guy who's doing this, are you gonna report him to the police?
He gonna die. Because that's not
I'm gonna call the cops.
that's not justice. That's just him going to jail. What justice is that? Them little girls
Well,
still got raped. Him going to jail. What is that? What is that? A chance for him to live on. They gonna put him in PC. Nobody gonna be able to touch him. He raped all these innocent women, innocent little girls. Nobody gonna be able to touch him. He in jail. He's in protective custody, not in population.
I'm gonna do something about it anyways, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna step up and do something about it. But I'm still gonna go to cops, you know. But teachers on though. I
Nah,
think little baby had a quote.
if I step up and do something, I don't want the cops involved. I don't want the cops involved.
Little baby made a quote one time. He said, he don't believe people should go to jail. He said jail is not a place for people. You believe that?
I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy.
I do. Need to send a motherfucker somewhere for shit, but you know, teachers on.
I wouldn't wish jail on my worst enemy. Hell no. And that's not me just trying to sound ignorant. It's just jail is a good and a bad place, but mainly bad. The good part about jail is just you know what you did to get you there. You ain't gonna do it again.
Man, I can't say, bro. The recidivist rate is high. People keep going back at a high rate. So.
Well, that's because you got some people that get institutionalized, and that's all they know. You got that feel like that's their only family. The boys, oh, like my little brother, he's 6. My little brother, he behind that wall right now. My blood brother, my blood little brother, he behind that wall. He behind Lexington County wall right now.
You say he's 6 years old?
No, he go back. He's 6.
Oh, yeah. Have you been to jail before?
Yeah, I've been in jail plenty of times.
Can you tell us for what charges?
I mean, I don't really want to speak on my charges, but I've been in jail plenty of times.
How many times you been arrested?
I've been arrested probably like 12, 13 times.
Damn. Right. What was your longest stint in jail? Like, was it overnight, months, weeks, days?
My longest 6 months.
What was it like being in jail for 6 months? And what was you located at too?
Lexington.
What was it like being in jail for 6 months? Like, what's the do's and don't?
It was fucking hell, man. It was hell.
You can tell us what you did to get there?
That was back in high school. It was a lot of fighting.
How old you was?
I was 17 when I got my first charge.
Ooh, damn. Okay, if it was 17 and on, you've been in and out for the most part.
The last time I've been to jail was back in 2000, either 17 or 18. That was the last time I went to jail.
How long you did there?
That was just some overnight shit. Bonded out the next day. Well, bonded out. No. Yeah, I bonded out the same day. I think I bonded out the same day.
That's a significant amount of time, right there. Significant amount. That's half the year. What's the do's and don'ts in jail, man?
Mind your business for one. If it ain't got shit to do with you, don't speak on it. Don't say nothing. Just do your time. Focus on that calendar. Beat the calendar. That's all. And do not tell nobody you finna be released. Don't do that. Don't tell nobody your release date.
Can you give us some more don'ts? Give us some don'ts.
Don't get fucked in the ass. Shit.
Did you see any prison rapes or anything like that?
No, I was in the county. I ain't seen nothing like that. I ain't seen no crazy shit like that.
Do that even happen in county jail?
I'm pretty sure it do.
Wow. Was your bunk? What was like with your bunk mate? Did you have a bunk mate or was you by yourself?
I was by myself.
What was that like being by yourself? Was it crazy? Was you missing your family, your loved ones? Or
Yeah.
was you fighting in there? Did you get any fights?
I got into one fight. That's it.
What what was it over?
It was just really over like some pride shit. Like, dude was just, there was a disagreement and shit.
Now, what did you do to pass the time in there, Ruyagio? What was some things you did to, to get the days to go by fast?
Really, I don't know, days felt like months. That's what it felt like. Each day, them 24 hours was hell. Like, it felt like time just went away and just, they ain't even keep a tracking of it no more. But what I did in there, I read schoolwork. Um, I didn't really work out in there. I did push-ups, but I did heavy workout, like what you see on movies, like dudes get big, but do none of that. That's really about it. I mean, watch TV. That's about it.
Facts, facts, facts. What was the food like in there for everybody watching?
Bland, no flavor. I mean, they gave us sugar water. That's the Kool-Aid. And then some days we'll get Gatorade. Well, I think it was Gatorade, but
It was salt and Peter.
um, we had we had regular chips though, like regular chips, like Doritos and all that.
Did you cry that first night when you went in?
Hell no,
Did you cry at all?
no.
I would have been crying like a motherfucker. It was me, goddamn. I'm telling on everybody first. I ain't gonna go there. I'm
Oh,
telling on every goddamn body. I'm singing, goddamn it. I'm
not
telling on everybody, y'all.
every charge I ever had got, it was just me. Like,
Is it best to do crime by yourself or with a group of people?
best do it by yourself if you're gonna commit any crimes. But I suggest we don't do no crime.
Uh, did you get along with the guards there, the correctional officers?
I wouldn't say get along with them. I just didn't make them do their job.
Did you get them to bring the pack in?
You said to bring a what in?
Did you get them to bring them that pack in, the bomb in?
Nah.
What was it like that last week or that last month for you being or that last day? What was that feeling like?
I was anxious. I was
How
ready.
anxious was you?
Like, I was like itching to come home. Like, and that's when really it felt like the time slowed down. That's when it felt like it really slowed down. Cause I knew I was coming home. I knew the date. And people would ask, "Hey, bro, how long you in here, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, you still here? Like, when your release date?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm still waiting on court."
Mm.
That's what I tell them. I don't know. I'm still waiting on court.
Did you make any friends in there?
I wouldn't say friends. But I had associates back there, like people that I chill with. Still, it's still a thing where you can't trust nobody back there. Even the dude that'll tell you, like, bro, I kill for you back here. You can't trust him because you don't know him.
Mm. Right, right, right. Facts, yeah. That's some shit right there. That's some shit right there. Did you get any sleep your last night there? Like, how did you sleep there last night? Knowing you about to go home, be a free man?
I slept. I was
Like,
trying to go to sleep. That's what made it feel like it went by faster. Sleeping.
damn. Say, you ain't had no job in there?
Nah, cause it wasn't worth shit.
Mm. Couldn't get no good time on that, man.
I mean, I could have, but I mean, like I said, it wasn't worth shit. You only making what, damn near what servers. I mean, I don't know about it now. It might have got better. But you don't really make nothing back there.
Facts. Facts. And the female officer show you some love back there? Were they fuck with you back there heavy?
I ain't really see. The only time I seen the female CO was in booking. I think they didn't have really no female CO member that was in the back. A lot of them been
What is
booked.
it like getting booked for everybody who watching, who about to go or
You
whatever?
you see some crazy shit in booking. You got crackheads that be in there, people that just came up off the streets, high off of some drugs. It's funny. Booking is funny because like it's like being in school. You know how you got class clowns and shit? You got people in there that don't want to listen to the COs and they be like, stay behind this. Like certain jails got yellow lines and certain jails got white lines. They say stay behind that line. You got some people that just don't give a fuck. They gonna go across the line. It'd be funny as hell.
Damn, damn, G. Facts. Did you do any drugs back there? Like,
Mm-mm.
get high, make the time go by?
Mm-mm.
Okay, okay, okay. Well, I had posted a video of Brittany Renner. She was talking about she ain't ashamed of what she did. She proud of it. And, you had made a comment on it. You had said, reminds me of my dog ass baby mama. You should explain that right there for you.
I got two baby mamas. One of them she white, the other one mixed. My mixed baby mama, I got love for her, but fuck her. I can't stand the bitch. My white baby mama, she cool. I get to see my kids. Well, my son ain't born yet. He be here. Shit, he can come right now in the middle of this damn interview. But I get to see my daughter. Um, my other baby mama, she there's a lot. It just happened three months ago, going on 4 months. Um, it was her birthday. It was June 25th, and she was acting funny. Like we had this whole thing planned out, and it was like we was going back and forth. She found out that my other baby mama got pregnant, but I got her pregnant while me and her was broken up. So like that shit to me don't count. That's how I look at it. If we were broken up, I ain't cheat on you. If we were broken up, if we knew we were single, I ain't cheating on you. Just like I would respect the fact I get mad, but I respect that happened with her. She got pregnant by another nigga while we broke up. I mean, just charge it to the game. Shit. I already got 2 kids out of you. I don't want no more. You a crazy bitch. I don't want no more.
Right, right.
So
Is it hard balancing the personality, the relationship with two baby mothers, co-parents?
like I said, my white baby mama, nothing was hard dealing with her when it came down to me wanting to see my child. I could call her and be like, "Hey, if y'all not doing it, then can I get baby girls?" Oh yeah, you can come pick up. Well, I come to your mama house, drop off to you. My other one, it's just like, for one, how my first child came about, my daughter, she was unexpected. I got a text a month later saying I'm pregnant. So
Mm,
I was like, okay, cool. But we've been fucking around like for like that whole month before. We was fucking around. So,
right,
okay, cool. We were still fucking around the time I got the text saying I'm pregnant.
right,
Um, so shit, it went like that. We weren't dating though. She was 4 months pregnant when I started dating her. I went to school with her, but I didn't really know Shawty like that. So I was like, fuck it. I mean, that's how the relationship went. It was based off us having a kid together. I mean, it went for 2 years. But I felt like, to be honest, I felt like she did love me, but I felt like the love was like, it wasn't that. I felt like she just loved me being around, like the thought of me being around. That's what she loved. Loving me as in like relationship love, that shit wasn't there.
right.
That bitch could give 2 fucks.
Damn, yeah, yeah.
But
That's a lot of kids right there. I ain't got nothing.
my son, my oldest is about to be 2.
Mm-hmm.
She about to be 2 October 28th. My son was just born in March 7th. And I only got to see him this whole year 11 times.
Mm,
And me and her just broke up in June. So like she got caught up with her ex on the
mm-hmm.
on the night of her birthday. And I was just like I called her because I'm just like, look, bro, like, cause we got into an argument that it, cause she just didn't want to go nowhere. I spent $400 like on her birthday, like had shit planned out, wanted to take her to a place she been talking about going. She never been there. Um, and then like she was just like, bro, like you pissing me off type shit. It was just little shit. So I was like, okay. So I went to the skating ring that night. And I texted her, was like, look, it's still a couple hours left in your birthday. I'm about to just come by and see you. Just come outside. She ain't answer the phone. She ain't do nothing. So I pulled up to her house and I seen her ex car outside.
Know what you did? Did you went in there and fight them? Or?
Nah, nah, nah. I mean, I called her. She came outside. I was like that dude in the movie throwing rocks at the window. Cause at first I didn't want to assume it was his car at first. You know what I'm saying? I knew she went out with her mom, had a few drinks. So I was like, maybe she fell asleep. But when she came to her porch, normally if I do that when she sleep, she'll come outside. She'll walk down and just come and just be outside. This time she came to her porch and was like, "What the fuck do you want?" I'm like, "Hold on, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck you got going on? What you mean? What I want?" I said, "Bro, open up the door." And she was like, "No." I said, "I got a question. Then is that your ex car?" And she was like, "And is like she was being one of them cocky bitches." I'm like, "So you cheating on me?" Now he hit me with that. Boy, we been broke up. We been broke up. I said, "When? When did we break up?"
Dang.
And then after that, my dumb ass took her back. Like I
I
took.
think you take it back after that. She would have been on the block list, boy. But
I,
what made you take her back though?
I don't know, cause it's just cause of my kids. Like, and I actually love the girl. Like, I mean, shit, people go through shit. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
So it's just like,
Hey, I commend you for trying to work it out with your baby mother. At least you tried. I mean,
yeah.
goddamn.
So then, like that next week after that, it was on a Monday. I remember like it was yesterday. Called her. I was like, look, cause like the day that Sunday, she didn't answer my phone calls again. I was like, bro, I'm not putting up with this shit no more. Like. Right then, that's when I was like, "Bro, fuck this. I draw the line right here because this is not me. I'm the type of nigga. I was a player ass nigga. Like you can't play a player. That's why I always try to tell her like I know your move because I did those moves. So I texted her. I was like, look, bro. I said this ain't gonna work out. Like I don't even want to be with you no more. Just let me be in my kid's life. Let me come see my kids and let me see my daughter. And I texted. I said, let me see my daughter in person for the last time for a minute so I can cool down from you. I said, but I still want to FaceTime my kids. Like I still want to FaceTime call them. So I went over to her house. Um, she brought my daughter outside and I asked her, could she bring my son? I was like, I want to see my son too. Like, can you just bring him down here? She was like, no. I was like, all right, cool. So I was like, well, she brought my daughter. All right, cool, whatever. Fuck it. My daughter didn't have
I kind of hate this right here though. Like when women try to use the kids because the
yeah.
relationship went south.
So
I don't like that. They use the kids for leverage. Like, I'm gonna take the kids, not see the kids because we ain't make it.
yeah, so
It's
when she brought my daughter out, they got a playground behind their house. So I was just like, my daughter had no shoes on. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? You know, I told you I want to take her to the park behind y'all apartment. Like, so she told me she finna bring the shoes out. 30 minutes go by. Still ain't bring the shoes out. So I called her. And as soon as she answered the phone, she told me, so what you want, bitch ass nigga? I'm like, bro.
damn.
So I'm like, bro, I said, listen. I said, just bring these shoes out. So I went live on Facebook because her and her peoples is nothing but lying, conniving, devilish ass bitches. Her mama, her, like all of them, bro. Like I had respect for her mama until I seen what her mama did when it came down to the court. When it came down to the court shit, that's when I lost all respect for him. So, um, I went live on Facebook just to show people like this is what co-parenting with me and Jasmine is like. Jasmine comes down there talking her shit. She don't know I'm live. So once she see I'm live, she calmed down and got quiet and was like, just give me my daughter. I said, nah, we didn't, no, we're not getting her. So that's when she started pulling on my door, on my truck, started pulling and all that shit. So I rolled up the window and backed my car up. So I was just like, damn, because this bitch told me somebody to get you for kidnapping and all that shit. So I called the sheriff's department in Richland County. I called them, was like, hey, look, me and my baby mama, is getting into it, but it's not what she gonna make it seem like. So that's why I made the call first, because I was not gonna go to jail for kidnapping in the CDV. That's just not what I was gonna go to jail for. So long story short, I made the call just for them. I said I would feel safe for y'all to come get my daughter out of my truck versus me opening the door to her, because if she would have hit me, I would have lost it. You feel me? I probably would have put my hands on her if she would have hit me.
Nah, don't do that, fam. Don't do that, G. Don't do
So
that, G.
like me and her brother ended up fighting. Like he came outside, me and him ended up fighting, and the police pulled up like literally 10 seconds after me and him fought.
Yeah, I go to jail or
Nah, nah. Like I said, shit. When they pulled up, they asked what was going on because the dispatch person, she was still on the phone while me and him was fighting. Like she could hear it all. And he was like, "Well, the person you was on the phone with said there was a fight. Like you were fighting." I said, "Nah, I don't know what she heard. She must have heard like my phone drop. That's about it. Wasn't nobody fighting."
right.
He went himself where I went mine. So that right there, and then like a few days later, I got served some court papers. Like police came to my
What?
on the door, served me some court papers, took me to court.
What?
She put a restraining order and a order of protection for my kids. So I didn't see my kids in almost 4 months.
Damn. Basically, in South Carolina, the woman they believe whatever the woman's say for the most part.
Yeah, and then she put a DSS case on me saying I abused my kids, and I just got a letter in the mail that DSS closed the case. They couldn't find no evidence on that. Because I'm just like, that's crazy that this bitch will go above and beyond just to get me away from my kids.
Yeah, man. I'm hoping y'all work that out though, man.
I don't want to work shit out with her. I want to keep it in the
Well, work it out for the kids though. See your kids though.
I want to work. I want to keep it in the courts. You want to start the court process instead of being a woman. You
Are
know,
you fighting to get custody or?
I'm not. I won't even fight her to get custody. I just want visitation. I want to be able to go get because she's the type of female that I can't take my kids from the house
Mm,
because she don't like my other baby mama. So she feels that I'm going to bring my kids around my other baby mama, which I feel like that's bullshit. I can't have another dude inside the house with my son and my daughter.
damn, fam. Yeah. That's crazy right there. So, yeah, man. When you do it like that, you can't control what she do. But she got your kids, and you don't know who around the kids though. Like, you know.
I mean but that don't bother me though. At first, I thought it was gonna bother me that she got her ex around my son and all that, and I stopped giving a fuck. I like, bro, I don't care, bro. Let's just let me see my kids, bro. I don't give a fuck. As long as he treat my kids with respect and know that he's not a stepfather, then we cool. A stepfather to me is when a father backs out of your life and don't want shit to do with you, then another man steps in there. That's
Mm,
how I feel. But if I'm still here, and ain't no motherfucking step parents.
mm.
Nah, ain't none of that going on.
What's some of the best advice for somebody who's going through something like you right now? How would you tell them to fix it, or make some change to see their kids they going through what you're going through?
Smartest way to court system. Smartest way.
Is it expensive going to court, or how
A lawyer to fight the case, a lawyer be wanting about 2-3 bands down just to take on the case.
mm,
And then you still got to pay him. And if they keep fighting, like I talked to a lawyer, he was like, if they keep fighting it, we talking $30,000 to $40,000 worth of shit that he got.
mm.
I feel like
It's
that's
not, damn, damn, yeah, man. So we're hoping you beat this case right here, get to see your
I
seeds,
mean,
man.
the case is over with. I got to take her back to court now. It's on
Mm,
me. I don't want to do it, but I mean, I got to do what I got to do because shit, I'm a father.
right. I feel like fathers like that, like you don't get enough credit though for trying to fight to see your kids, and then they go the baby mother go on social media and badmouth the father and talk down on them and
I mean,
saying they ain't shit, and men get a bad rap. It's like I don't know this. I feel like the system set up the hate men, to blame men for everything. We got crazy baby mothers out here like
the
that.
craziest thing, somebody screenshotted off her page and sent to me. It was like, look what she talking about. This. She literally said, "My kids don't have a father. He walked out of their life." And I was just like, "That's crazy. That's crazy. How you can say I walked out of their life? That's crazy."
Yeah,
I'm just like, bro, what the fuck?
yeah, man. Hopefully y'all get that together, man. I got last one. Why you feel like fans celebrate violence and like murder rate though? Like a lot of fans celebrate that drill shit and some real shit happen. You know, why you feel like the fans do that shit?
Because they look at it as like, say, hypothetically speaking, I killed somebody, but I'm a rapper. I already got a little fan base. I'm gonna grow a bigger fan base. People gonna want to know why I did it. then more people gonna come, not even to listen to my music. They gonna come to see if somebody gonna retaliate. So they hype it up. Then you got blogs that'll hype it up, like Street Juice. Street Juice, that's my dog, but goddamn, he be hyping certain shit up that don't even
I
need.
don't feel like he hyping it up. He just reporting the facts, like academics.
It's just well, academics. He an asshole.
Why you got asshole, man? Act my dog, man. Y'all talk about act like that, man.
Academics an asshole. I mean, I don't know. He calmed down, but when he first started, boy, I kept seeing him on my news feed just.
But don't you feel like the people in Chicago should get more blame? They the one doing crimes and committing murders and doing rap songs about it, like Rondo number 9.
DJ Academics came up off of Chicago.
But if they weren't doing that, how would if they wasn't doing it? They said Academics came off it, but they were doing the crimes in Chicago though.
Yeah,
they were breaking the law though. Academics is doing everything with CNN do, reporting shit.
Yeah, but it's just like he like with like him, Street Juice, Say Cheese. Like they got the black community. They got like, black people don't fucking look on CNN, bro. I don't watch CNN, so I wouldn't even know what's going on.
But older black folks do. We millennials do. We older black folks do.
Older black folks ain't gonna hype nothing up. They don't even got social media.
I mean, they hyping the COVID up. This shit ain't hype. This shit is hype right here, COVID.
Well, this is how I feel though. I feel like when that shit happened with Quando and King Von, I was waiting for a response, a retaliation. I ain't gonna lie. I was making tweets and posts about, damn, Dirk ain't slide yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
why would Dirk risk his life, his freedom, to beg for goddamn shoot somebody? If Dirk was to do that, Dirk was going to prison because everybody already know the fans talking about it. You don't think the cops on social media? Okay, we're gonna see how this shit play out.
Yeah, most definitely. But that's just the ignorance in us.
The bullshit.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie though. I didn't thought Timmy was gonna do some shit like that because I thought King Von was immortal. I didn't know he could die from bullets. I thought at first. I said, "What the fuck?"
Hey, when it came across my phone, I ain't believe it. I said, "Man, ain't no goddamn way, not King Von."
And then Lil Reese keep getting shot. And I thought he was the Slim Reaper. I'm like, how does Slim Reaper keep getting shot? What the fuck?
Hey, I think Lil Reese, I think he got 9 lives. That boy can't die. That boy took
he got shot in his neck. He just got shot in his eye. He been robbed and beat up. Lil Reese always got them in some shit, bro. Like this motherfucker. The best place, you don't need to shoot Lil Reese. You need to get a damn wooden knife or some shit, like a damn vampire, and just stick him in his chest or some shit. But yeah, the fans always boost the murder rate. I mean, well, the artists hype up the music and the fans fuck with it, but as soon as the artists do something stupid, they say the fans gonna say this artist is stupid for shooting that motherfucker. They're like, why the hell would he do that stupid shit? Like take K, for example. 55 years and he's only like 19, I think, or 20 or something like that.
Yeah, TK went to jail at a young age, ain't it?
Yeah, I think like 17, 18, 16, something like that.
I thought he was like 14 and 15 when he went.
Maybe younger. But what I'm saying is, though, you know, he was getting so much hype with the song Race, he actually committed a murder, and the song's about him running away from the cops. So,
well, he did that. He was a smart man for doing that. I mean, I'm not saying he was smart for the crime he did, but like the way it all played out, before he knew he was gonna go to jail. He knew he was a wanted man. He knew his face was everywhere, so he went and made a music video. He probably paid one of these major platforms like, hey, I'm the most wanted man in America right now, but hey, I got a video. They played the songs like, oh nah, fuck that. We finna upload this. He talked about doing a race. He got a case and he did the race. You talk about him, you know what I'm saying, what he did. And guess what? That made him millions. He was behind the wall with millions. His family was straight. He was still trying to, people were trying to sign him while he was in jail.
I just feel like that's stupid. Why the hell he signed a motherfucker in jail? He about to do 50. He's doing 60 damn years right now. This shit is serious. The streets ain't no game, bro.
I mean, listen, you got them big ass fucking Interscope, Sony and all that. I believe in the Illuminati bullshit. They could have got him out of jail. They got
Hell no.
out. Come on now, they got Boosie out. Come on,
Man, Boosie spent over like $500 to $800,000 to beat that fucking murder case, bro.
man. This Jay-Z, when Jay-Z got involved with that shit, I already knew he was coming home.
Oh my goodness. Jay-Z got involved in it? I got to research that.
I think Jay-Z got involved with the case.
I just look at it, that was the most stupidest thing TK did. Then he did a song called Murder She Wrote, and I was like, bro, you committed a murder allegedly and robbed somebody, and you actually make a song called that. I was like, bro, I can't, bro. The streets is done after that shit. The streets is fucking. These niggas are the dumbest criminals on the planet right now. Man, you got convicted off 2 songs. You just totally self-snitching.
Yeah.
Are you? This is the last word, right? Are you cautious about what you put in your rhymes now? Like what you rap about?
I got a few songs where I said shit I shouldn't have said, but hey, fuck it. But now I'm learning from that. But I mean, it didn't do nothing to me like criminally. Like it ain't. I didn't indict myself or nothing like that.
All right. Be careful with that, man. You know that sometimes you can go back and look at those lyrics. Well, only do that if you're currently doing what you rapping about. If you're currently doing it.
Yeah, my music is like the child of God music now because I don't do nothing no more.
All right, Donda. So you making Donda music now, Kanye West type shit.
No, my music. Let me take that back. My music right now is stuff I went through, my past stuff. So I mean, I rap about the past. I ain't been rapping about what's currently right now. Like none of my songs. I don't think none of my songs I mentioned having kids or nothing like that. So I'm still in the past with my music. It's like a journey.
Hey man, Ruyagio, man, I appreciate you stopping by though, big homie. You gonna hit it right there.
I was happy to be on here. I was ready to talk about certain shit anyway.
Hey man, we definitely gotta get you back on here soon. Next time I want both of y'all on here. You gotta get Uncle P on here now. We gotta get his story.
I don't know if Uncle P gonna get on here.
Uncle P don't want to show no love, man.
I mean, he'll show some love. I don't think he would personally, if he was here, he would come in the camera, but I don't know.
Yeah.
He was on here earlier. He was on the live earlier. He commented on it.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he don't
Oh,
want
this one right here. I gotta ask you right here, Father. I gotta ask you this right here. I gotta ask you this. This is a good perspective right here. It was Lil Duval made a comment. You know who Lil Duval is, right? The comedian.
Yeah.
He said women be doing a lot of flexing lately, which is cool, but I don't think most of them fully understand. What comes there, you an easier target to rob. He said Christmas coming up. Who you think they gonna try pistol whip you? Got on their radar. I'm just trying to save you from some mental trauma. What's your thoughts on that right there? Because a lot of women are doing that on social media more than ever.
I mean, it's true for the ones that's out here robbing people. If they see a woman is to to men, a woman is weak. You feel me? Like you can overpower a woman. So if a woman out here flexing and all that, got bands on her, and the man, it's a dude beside struggling and hurting, of course he gonna take it from a woman quicker than he'll try a dude. So
Do you respect just like this?
I feel no, I don't respect nobody that rob people. Fuck no. Hell no, because why are you robbing somebody? The same
I'm
way.
thinking some bum ass shit. I think what broke motherfuckers do.
Yeah. So bitch ass niggas do.
Bitch ass, that's the new disease out there. COVID spreading, but bitch ass has been spreading way longer before
Yeah.
COVID. That shit is infectious.
I ain't never robbed nobody in my life. I don't want to rob nobody in my life.
Well, you know who goes around comes around too. Though.
Yeah, that's karma. Karma's a bitch. You hear me? So that's why I like with that comment. I got a sister. My older sister, she flex like that. I be trying to tell her all the time, man, get the fuck out there. I don't flex. I don't show no money. To everybody, I'm broke. I don't show no money.
I don't show shit either. I want people to think I'm broke. I
Yeah.
don't show nothing.
I had females tell me because I wear Crocs and I got Jordans. I got shoes, but I wear Crocs basketball shorts every day in either a white tee or a black tee. I ain't got no money. Okay, cool. Well, whatever. I don't give a fuck. But when I pop out, I pop out.
Right.
But I still don't be on no flex and shit. I just dress nice.
What is your definition of flexing though? That's another thing.
Flexing is a big category. When flexing first came about, it was flexing money, flexing jewelry. Now flexing is you can flex your woman, You can flex. Cars. You can flex your house. You can even flex your power in the streets. Like basically say, hey, I got a young nigga that'll come over there and do something.
Mm.
That's flex. That's spreading your power. Your power. That's flexing your muscles.
Mm.
So I just feel like flexing is a big category. That's just anything from what it originally came. I was back in school. Back in school, flexing was like I said, money and jewelry. That was it.
Yeah. Now everybody on social media flex, and then they posting little cases. I'm like, what the fuck are y'all doing, bro?
Nah, I don't. I don't get it. It's like I don't know. People want their murder solved. That's all I'm gonna say.
Damn.
People want their murder solved because it's like, bro, you post that. When I post, my boys begin on me. I be posting. I be looking like a simp. Because I post about females. I be posting like how shit, I'm gonna be single forever, all this bullshit. But I would never ever post like I post lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I post like a quote from Young Boy song or something like that. I would never post like what I did. Like even if I did post that, I would make it seem like it's a quote from a song. Nobody would never.
Right. Do you believe in posting your women or your kids on social media? Or
I
some
post
people say don't do that; they make your kids a target.
I post my kids rarely. Like it got to be a holiday or their birthday when I post them. My girl, I don't post no female. Like I make it known that I date that person. If that person wanted to post a picture of me and her, that's cool. But me, nah, because I feel like I post a female once we married. Cause
Right,
these bitches are dogs.
right. I wouldn't even post that she married. I don't believe in posting my personal business on social media. That's just me personally. But I mean, to each his own. You know, I just don't believe in just posting. Let the world don't need to know who I'm smashing. That's invasion of fucking privacy. Like, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like social media want people to. You don't really know somebody because of social media. Social media just give you a little snapshot of somebody. Like, you don't know these motherfuckers like that unless you really know them personally.
yeah,
Anybody can post. I can post shit about murder, and I ain't about that shit. So,
yeah. You got a lot. You
so
got a lot of people doing it. I know a dude right now on Facebook. I be wanting to comment on his shit, be like, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Like I know him in person,
and he posted shit about whacking niggas and slamming niggas out.
and he don't even have a gun his damn self.
And you know that for sure he doesn't have a weapon at all.
I know that for a fact, for a fact.
Wow.
But he like it. I love it. I just let him. Shit, who am I?
Right. What you be thinking? You want to call me like, bro, stop this cap or some shit.
like, I just want to be like, bro, just log off, bro. Like, what are you?
Hey, bro. Well, just believe everybody when we let them go, bro. Stop posting y'all locations on the internet, bro. That shit is gonna get y'all killed, bro.
Yeah,
That shit is killing motherfuckers on the internet.
yeah, because people know surroundings now, especially in Colombia. Colombia is so big but so small.
Right. It's a big circle, actually, if you think about it. It's like a circle.
You post one little store.
They already know they go into that store immediately. If anything, post the shit later once you leave that place. Don't post it while you're currently there.
I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I go live. Like if I'm out with family though,
Yeah.
I won't post shit at all. I won't even I we could be at a water park. I won't post shit.
Okay.
Cause I'm with my loved ones. I'm with my family. You know, when I'm with the boys and shit, I may post, oh, we downtown or something like that. But I mean we niggas, so
That's when y'all mobbing.
nah, not mobbing. We together.
What's the difference between mobbing and together?
Mobbing is when I think of mobbing is like we bogarting and we out there causing hell.
Y'all ain't doing that like no more. Unless you ain't doing it no more.
Nah, when we go out, we be on women. We be trying to fuck with the bitches.
I know that's right. That's right. That's what I would think. Why we go to the club to fight, do some bullshit? You gotta have to get a drink, get some girls, enjoy the night.
When I was young, when I was like 18, I was going to 5 points just to fight. Cause I had a girl at the time. I was in a committed relationship. I didn't give a fuck about the bitches. I just go down there and fight. But then I started cheating.
Yeah, fighting dangerous too, though. A lot of people can die behind fighting.
Yeah, you can get punched the wrong way and die.
Yeah, get punched in your damn. What that shit is up there? Your dome or some shit.
Your temple, you get hit right in your temple.
Yeah, you goddamn get in the sticking of anxiety and die. But yeah, man. Hey, boy, I appreciate you though, man. We gotta get you back on here sooner or later.
Oh yeah.
Uh, yeah,
Oh,
man. Any shout outs to anything?
shout out. I want to shout out to all my boys if they still on here. A whole lot of LRB shit, you know. TTY your bitch, Team Take your new mixtape coming soon, and called Body Emotions. My new single out right now on Apple Music called Newsflash. But hey, I do got something I want to say. That white girl, I don't know if she was white, but you had her on doing the interview. She got tats on her face. She an artist. Yeah, she fine as hell. So yeah.
You talking about Winter Ray must be.
Yeah, her. That one right there. Yeah.
Yeah, she bad though.
Yeah,
Lord have mercy, she bad. God damn, she's a beautiful woman though. She ain't white though. She mixed, I think, or whatever. Yeah, she's a beautiful woman though. Did you watch the whole thing?
yeah, shout out to her.
Yeah,
to her.
yeah. She fine though, man. Hey, they say I got a lot of baddies on here. You think so?
You said a lot of what?
They saying I have a lot of Instagram baddies on here.
Oh yeah, you do.
You think she the baddest?
I really ain't pay attention to her, but she caught my eye. She caught my eye. Yeah, she pressure.
You got to think for that jungle fever, bro.
She pressure. I do a feature with her.
Hey man, we gonna end it on that note, man. I appreciate you though, big homie.
Oh yeah, appreciate it.
All right, much love. Be safe.